Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on Ht Talk. We've got a great show coming up here for all of us on here tonight. So don't go nowhere. Do stick and stay. And if you are joining us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. On this podcast, we insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. For all of you joining us on the YouTube channel, we say welcome to you. And those of you on the FM dial, we say welcome as well. It's great to have you all here with us tonight. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Mickey Me D. Harris, welcome to you. Coming up tonight, right here, right now. Our monologue tonight, the rise of Liberians for President George M. Weah and the CDC-led government of Liberia against the opposition. Why are Liberians hailing the developmental agendas of President Weah against the opposition, fear-mongering, falsehoods, doom and gloomy propaganda, sanctions, and no records of accomplishments? Teresa Pierre City, welcome to you. Victoria Townsend, D. Jaugle Kampawon, welcome as well. Henry Doe from Boston, Massachusetts, welcome to you. If you're here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. On this podcast, this network, we insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. If you don't like what we say, what we do here, we ask you to switch the channel. Emma Teresa Pierre voice. Joseph and Edith Wally Kenne, Gati Pasewe, Medicine K. Yad Dolo, welcome. Jupiter G. Torrance, welcome to you there. Coming up tonight, our headlines. We are the change. His Excellency President George Weah tells Liberians as he received the resolution from 56 lawmakers reaffirming their support for his re-election bid. We are the change. George Weah tells Liberians. What in a number? 54 lawmakers recommit and endorsed the re-election of His Excellency President George M. Weah as the opposition bloc criticized them, stating, in quotation marks, a seditions endorsing CDC. But celebrate when NYONBLEE Kanga Lawrence, Jeremiah K. Kuhn, and FINDLEY endorsed Unity Party and ANC respectively. What in a number? Excuse me, that was actually 56 lawmakers and not 54. Defections. Rose Talu, Helena M. Brown, Julius Melton, welcome. Defections. Joseph Yuma Boyka rescue team faces a number of defections. Former vice presidential running mate to the squanderer, Senator Emmanuel NUQUAY, and others back President Weah. Let's dig deeper. Benito Chair. Let's dig deeper into reasons why Senator Emmanuel NUQUAY and others will back President George Weah and not Joseph Yuma Boyka. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. Julius Melton, thanks for sharing there. Kanazile, welcome. Jerome Gayman, I am defecting to the CDC. That's breaking news, man. Lydia Dumba, welcome. Absolutely, that's breaking news. Also, coming up, right here, coming up, NEMA citizens resolved. According to CDC NEMA County Chairman, Mr. Reginald Mann, LIBERIANS are resolved to re-elect President George Weah, and Senator Prince Johnson is fighting for his political life. Let's dig deeper. Senator PYJ is fighting for his political life. Also, coming up, Prince Bagley from North Dakota, welcome to you. It's great to see you on here on the YouTube channel. Bible Freeman, welcome. Alv Ross, Sean Young Weezy, welcome to you. Teresa Pierre City, Victor George says cheap propaganda to suit your taste. Where's the propaganda? Didn't Emmanuel NUQUAY endorse President George Weah? Is that what you call propaganda? Eh? Isn't that defection? I like that. It says cheap propaganda. In my Mike Jabata voice, everything is propaganda, propaganda. Propaganda. Oh my goodness. Also, coming up tonight, grand jury indictment in Shalom Musu murder case. Justice Minister Frank Musadin flaunts a grand jury indictment against former Chief Justice Gloria Musu Scott and her households. Our sources said Minister Dean suggested this before leaving for Dubai. The House of Representatives had earlier summoned him and the Liberia National Police Inspector General Patrick Sudu. Details coming up. $88 million. Government of Liberia and European Union signed an $88 million deal in Maba Point last Monday. J. Howard G. Masekwe from Nairobi, Kenya, welcome to you. Sophie Blamo, Ohio. Teresa Piacetti, why is he here sleeping and on here, by the way? I don't know. Telebele, welcome to you. Says good news. Upgrade. D. Palsy, I'm following from Washington. Welcome to you there, Upgrade. D. Popsy. Ben Kagbo. So CDC lawmakers endorse WEAH, their boss. Are you guys not aware of that? Ben Kagbo. In 2017, 19 senators, all from Unity Party, endorsed Joseph Yuma Boyka and then EMMANUEL NUQUAY, representative for vice president also. They were all from the Unity Party that endorsed Joseph Yuma Boyka. I hope you'll stay here for the details and analysis. Ben Kagbo. Joe N.T. will welcome to you from Harrisburg. Nathaniel Kete. Jeru gave me another breaking news. Boyka's wife just endorsed Boyka. A news conference coming up. Abubakar Kamara, welcome to you. James City from Brooklyn Park. Lady Doma says, absolutely. Anthony Kofa. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. U04 of Houston, Texas. Happy birthday to you there. Gertrude Jiblason of Delaware. Charles Brown, Ben Roberts, and for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. J. Howard G. Masako, I'm doing great. Welcome to you there. Good to see you on here. Lavetta Teach, welcome. Esther Gay, welcome to you.
George WEAH, there are very credible allegations about corruption lodged against him and his government, and people in his government. When we put out information about that several months ago, the reaction was very attack-filled. And not only got me and my staff more committed to, on behalf of the people of Liberia, ensuring that wherever there's corruption and a lack of accountability for despicable war crimes, that we redouble our efforts. So I do hope this hearing will serve as a pivot point. I think, Mr. Videri, your point about concurrent work on the Senate side was very well taken. We do know that Ellen Shirley Johnson, I should say, did not move to establish the court. Perhaps some of you might want to speak to that. There has been a long lag from when the Truth and Reconciliation Commission did its amazing work to this point today in terms of administration. So perhaps you can enlighten us as to why it didn't happen before either under her administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that, especially as it relates to the Magnitsky Act. Enlighten us as to why it didn't happen before either under her administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that, especially as it relates to the Magnitsky Act. As you know, the ability to, or the lack of ability that's embedded in the Magnitsky Act to do business with U.S. entities and the administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that, especially as it relates to the Magnitsky Act administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that, especially as it relates to the Magnitsky Act. As you know, the ability to, or the lack of ability that's embedded in the Magnitsky Act to do business with U.S. entities and the ability to travel here, a visa ban, are not perfect, but they are very potent sanctions that can be levied against individuals. So, her administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the lack of ability the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that, especially as it relates to the Magnitsky Act. As you know, the ability to, or the lack of ability that's embedded in the Magnitsky Act to her administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, I do hope you would provide us with that, especially as it relates to the Magnitsky Act. As you know, the ability to, or the lack of ability that's embedded in the Magnitsky Act to do business with U.S. entities and the ability to travel here, a visa ban, are not perfect, but they are very potent sanctions that can be levied against individuals. So consider this an engraved invitation
Ken said, I have a dream.
to provide this commission.
Barack Obama said, change. Yes, we can. George Weah said, power to the people. Yes, we must. Fellow citizens, fellow Liberians, freedom and power brings responsibility. Responsibility rests upon CDC, the noble party representing the noble people. Before the birth of CDC, we have endured all the pains of poverty and marginalization. Our heart is heavy with the consciousness of the sorrow. Some of those pains continue even now. However, the past is over. It is the future that attracts us now. The struggle of the people is the true national one. It is the struggle of the Liberian people, inspired by their own suffering and their own experience. It is the struggle for the right to live. In my time, I have and will dedicate myself to the struggle of the Liberian people. I stand before you humble by your courage, with a heart full of love for all of you. I regard it as the highest honor to lead the CDC at this moment in our history. And in that, we have been chosen to lead our country, people into the new use all my strength and my ability to live up to your expectation of me as well as of the CDC. I have cherished the ideas of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an idea which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if need be, it is an idea which I am prepared to die for. If need be, it is an idea which I am prepared to die, which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if need be, it is an idea which I am prepared to die for. Opportunities. It is an idea which I hope to live for and to achieve, but if need be, it is an idea which I am prepared to die for. To achieve, but if need be, it is an idea which I am prepared to die for. To the people of Liberia, whose representative we are, we make an appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great struggle, because this is no time for petty and destructive criticism, no time for ill will or blaming others, but instead we must build a noble palace of free Liberia, where all our children may live. Where to? Liberia, Liberia, Liberia.
Na 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 na. In my country, in Liberia, hey, the thing that I see the air they can't talk. Oh. Some of them say, WEAH will not become president. But the man I'm win, baga baga. Don't be talking the thing you not know. Don't be talking the thing you not see. Eh? Ali Bagayogo, Lady Dumba. Take your mouth from George Weah. Alfred Gopher. Bagle Augustine Kweku. Mommy Fina, nothing can bring me down, Wesley. The president is not your equal. Helena M. Brown, wake up. The man too talented. The man too gifted. Austin Sampson, James Pittman, mighty warrior. Always winning, never losing. I love my president. Stephen Sla, Minnesota. Evelyn L. Dennis, Toyiwa Harris. Mana not your equal, God's chosen leader. J. Howard G. Massacre. The president, not your equal. Stay a more from Joe. We are. Michael Green, take a more from George Weah. The president is not your equal. Rebecca Sayer, let's go, bang bang them. Comfort mommy te, bang bang me. I said, conquer me. Give me your love that you conquer me. Andrew Sir, Philip Daniels, J. Roberts Bow, wake up. Comfort Wilson. Get you conquer me. Get you conquer me. Show me. Follow. I'm coming. Thank you. Angelina, Manda Betcha, Toyiwa Harris, no doubt. Philip Law Smith, Bangbami, Vocaliza Madingo General, Matilda Stevens, Bangbami, give me a love that you conquer me. 56 lawmakers, Bangbadan today. Greg Tons, Binta Jallo, the naked way that you conquer me, oh, get you conquer me, naked way that you conquer me, oh, Aratina Solo. I'm watching you, watching me, get you conquer me, Senecasa, Rebecca Sayer, Joanna Zulu, Sam Rex. I just read your comment that you're going through my city here at the airport. Do take care, safe travels. Today, Nina Quia. Nothing come for me. Nobody want to see us together. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Stephen Fowler. I said, conquer me. In 2017, they had 19 senators to endorse Joseph Boyka from Unity Party. And that was okay. Today, 56 lawmakers, cross-section of them, reaffirm, endorse His Excellency President WEAH. But they say ain't nothing that CDC endorsing CDC. Okay, we hear you. Get you back by me. Gati Kadi pass away. Says I still have a reservation about some of them. Just saying. We back it up to say happy birthday to you, 04th, there in Houston, Texas, from your sister, Sarah Yimpam. Get you Jiblasin of Delaware. Happy birthday to you. Charles Brown and Baden Roberts. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, we say congratulations to you. And we say congratulations to the young graduate there from the Jugba's home in Virginia. Komasa Jugba, congratulations to you from your mom and dad. Grace Bonnie Jugba. And of course, my friend Arthur Jugba. You also have it from me here. Wish you well in your endeavors. Yeah, you bump by me. Sami Innocent Maulu. Welcome. CDC endorse CDC. Funny. Amy Black, welcome to you there. Nina Kuya, welcome, daughter. Helena Flomo, how you doing? Welcome there. Folks, good evening to all of you. Welcome, welcome. Indeed, we got a great show for all of us here tonight. Yep. His Excellency President George WEAH. President WEAH was on fire today at the CDC headquarters. I don't know about you, but I'm good. Tell you what, Harris, funny girl, Masale. I don't know about you, but I'm good. Nina Kuya, we are getting there. Thank you very much for 400 stars there, daughter. Thank you very much. Let me pin that up. 8 weeks in a row. Thank you very much. Emmanuel S. Tukba Jr. Mr. Gamer, are you on the radio in Liberia? Not tonight. Not tonight. We are still working on something. Hopefully we'll be on by next week, okay? Yeah. Bible Freeman, I know, right? Claire Richards, great job done. CDC, the next person coming in is Yeka Koluba very soon. That one can stay on your own. Yeah. Eddie Mayata Song Belema, welcome to you there. Funny girl Seku Masale, good to see you here. Seku Omen Talawale, 56 out of 19. CDC have won. Absolutely, CDC have won. Bible Freeman, welcome there. Tayua Harris, let's go. The Blue Revolution, 1 round knockout. No doubt about that. Momo Sharif Colley, welcome to you. Sam Ricks, yes, sir. Thank you. No doubt, my safe travel. I don't know how long you were at the airport there. I'm just 12 minutes away from the airport. You know, I probably would have whipped you off for something. Yeah. Stevie Fowler, welcome there. It says, good morning, good man. I'm watching you from Gardnersville, Chikisu Factory. No doubt. Welcome to you there, Fowler. And for all of you watching from the nation's capital, from the motherland, we'll say good evening to you or good morning and welcome. Thanks for staying up late to listen to us here tonight. Nina Kuya, good evening, Daddy. And my beautiful family, welcome to you there. Senekaisa, Greg Tones, Matilda Stevens, Fogaliza Madingo General, welcome to all of you. It's great to see you all on here. Comfort Wilson, Ali Bagayoko, Av Ross, Sophia Blai Kappa, Austin Sampson. Let me say good evening to Teresa Pierre City, Mommy finna nothing can bring me down. Wesley. Talk about Queen. Talk about Queen. Brown B. Hinner. Mr. Stephen Slab, my friend and brother there. Welcome to you. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to Uzio Ford, Gertrude Jiblerson, Charles Brown, and Benu Roberts. Also for Komasa Jogba, the daughter there of Grace Barney Jogba and Arthur Jogba, graduated in Virginia. We want to say congratulations to you. Our conversation tonight centers around the rise of Liberians for President George M. Weah and the CDC-led government of Liberia against the opposition. Why are Liberians hailing the developmental agendas of President Weah against the opposition, fear-mongering, falsehoods, doom and gloomy propaganda, sanctions, and no records of accomplishments? No records of accomplishments. Why are Liberians running towards CDC, towards George Weah, President Weah, endorsing him, reaffirming their support for him? Why? What do they see behind this president? Okay, what do they see? We played you a number of recordings here. First from the ANC folks, the Victoria's Secret people. Yasini Martin Kwehe there. All right, okay, Prince. All right, Yasini Martin Kwehe and others, you know. Oh, wow. Wow. I just got a message from Prince Pajibok Bomina that he lost his uncle, Benedict Bomina, in Monrovia 4 days ago. And not only is he informing us, but Benedict Bomina and myself were classmates at Tottenham High, graduated the same year from Tottenham High School on 12th Street, 1985. We entered 83, and he was my classmate in 10-1, 11-1, 12-1. And we graduated the same day, December 22nd, 1985. I still carry that date in my head. Yeah. Prince, on behalf of CLN, GHD family here, we want to extend our condolences to you. I'm also bereaved. This is a cardinal. This is the Supreme class, 1985. That's how we called our class in 1985, the Supreme. You know, I'll try to pass the word on to other comrades, other members of the Supreme class of 1985. But have our sympathies. Stay strong, okay? I'll talk to you perhaps after the show tonight or tomorrow. It's gonna be late, so I'll call you tomorrow, okay? But stay strong and take care. Yeah. Okay. So why are Liberians running towards CDC, towards President Weah? Today, 56 lawmakers. We have the roster. 56 lawmakers. We go to President Weah and say, we are here to support you. We endorse you. We reaffirm our support and all of that. And our friends in the opposition are saying, what is that? What that's supposed to mean? They are all CDC lawmakers. How are they all CDC lawmakers? Abubakar Kamara. Sekou Omer Talawale. You said 1985? You say I was 2-year-old that time. That's why my co-host, or our co-host, Barbara Marjon Beamer, she doesn't like for me to call numbers. Laura Askey, welcome to you. Marie Pine, Yeah. Seku Ome Talawale. I will not call numbers there. I got to follow what man John tells me. Say, Mr. Gilbert, don't be calling all kind of numbers there around people. You be making people look all kind of way around here. Yeah. Okay. 56 lawmakers. But let's go back to history. Let's dig a little deeper. Yeah, Toyiwa Harris. UP says Snow was committed, but he's gone. At least he's on record. We got his pictures, everything at the party headquarters today. Let's dig a little bit deeper. In 2017, 19 senators from Unity Party will pledge support, will endorse Joseph Boakai. 19. And that was okay. It was not Unity Party endorsing Unity Party. Prince Bomina, Prince said he was a day old that day. Wow. All right, my man. You're not lead at all. Let me toast to all of you. So you Harry, please join me here. Let's toast to the young folks, okay? Young men and women. Yeah. This is lemonade. That's lemonade in here. Yeah. Sam Ricks, we tired living in a country that has nothing to show or boast of developmentally. And for the kind of 95 miles per hour of speeding, spending Liberia undergoing, why wouldn't Liberians give their support to President WEAH? Cecil Colley, October 10 will not be called election day again. We'll call it Brooms Day. We will sweep them with the broom, their own brooms, no doubt. Okay. 2017, 19 senators from Unity Party came out to endorse Joseph Boakai and EMMANUEL NUQUAY. All Unity Party people. That was okay. That was fine. Paula Orito Reto, welcome to you. The wife of my bishop. That was fine. It wasn't Unity Party endorsing Unity Party. Today, you have a cross-section of senators, representatives from Unity Party, from ANC, from across the spectrum of the Liberian body politic, coming in to reaffirm, to recommit, to rededicate, to recruit, to mobilize and vote President WEAH, organize and mobilize the mandate of the party to vote President WEAH and CDC candidates down the ticket, and they are crying. They are crying. Okay? Listen to the names here, and then you be the judge. Now, all of these people are lawmakers from CDC. Besides that, the endorsement of NUQUAY, EMMANUEL NUQUAY coming out to endorse President WEAH says a lot about Joseph Boakai. Okay? Says a lot about Joseph Yuma Boakai. EMMANUEL NUQUAY coming out. Okay? Gatti passed away. Next project will be buying and bringing down the education ministry building. Our downtown needs layout. Yeah, Evangelist Zeze, Galadui Kuni. Says so oppositions are telling us that all 56 lawmakers are CDC lawmakers. That's what they are saying. They are saying CDC endorsed CDC. Okay, but NUQUAY, Jerome WEAH, yeah, NUQUAY is the former running mate to Joseph Boakai to be vice president. NUQUAY ran on Unity Party ticket after they lost the election in 2017 to be vice president and president. NUQUAY ran to be senator on Unity Party ticket in Margibi County. He will win. Favor L. Morris, welcome. Monique Boyle, welcome. NUQUAY will win on Unity Party ticket. Okay? But let me tell you this thing. Alberto Bolu Kish, my dancing partner. How are you? Good to see you. Let me tell you this thing. And I'm taking it from Sekou Carrasco de Maro. Okay? To tell you how Joseph Boakai is some kind of person. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who hired Joseph Boakai, who called Joseph Boakai, come and be my vice president. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf did not endorse Boakai. Okay? As a matter of fact, on her birthday, she gave Joseph Boakai a 2-finger handshake. Yeah. On her birthday, she gave Joseph Boakai a 2-finger handshake. She did not endorse Joseph Boakai. The person that hired him did not endorse him. He hired NUQUAY to be his vice president. NUQUAY will turn around. John Mao said, "Two, what? Confirm everything. What are you laughing for? 2-finger." That one said a touching hand. Let me show the other one. Let me show the other one. That one touching hand. The other one, she's not even looking at her face. Yeah. Let me show it. Yeah. Boakai opened his 2 hands and bent his head down. He said, "Oh my, I beg you." Look at this one. That one is so sad. Look at this one. Said, "Joe, what you can do here? You sat down with those people on my birthday and you cussed me out." Eh? He carried a 2 hand there to go beg the Oma. Look at the Oma hand. He got her hands spread open and she got her hands closed. Eh? Nathan J. Cheer, welcome there. Officer Nathan Cheer, welcome there from Morovia Central Prison. How you doing? Stay safe. Thank you for your job, your service. Okay, look at the picture. Look at how she looks in Joseph Boakai's face. Boakai got his hand bent down. Can't even look in Madam President's face. She did not endorse him. She did not endorse him 2017. 2023, she did not endorse him also. She's behind Alexander Cummings. Okay? Emmanuel NUQUAY that he hired, she hired Boakai and did not endorse Boakai to succeed her. Boakai hired NUQUAY. NUQUAY did not endorse Boakai to be president. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, come from Mamite. She said, "Ashamed for himself." William Sabbath David. Wow. Big shame on him. Okay, that will get it. You think that will have fun? That will can pay debt. Go ask Taiwan Harris. That will can pay debt. Abel Tier, yeah, from Ganta City, Nima County, welcome to you there. Stephen Kier, they were partnership crown for 12 years. So what went wrong? What went wrong? What went wrong? Okay, but tell me about it. Zeze Galadwi Koni. He said, Mr. Gamer, imagine if President Obama had not endorsed Joe Biden's bid for president. You know what it means? Eh? You know what it means? When your president, you were vice president to that person 2 terms, 12 years for black guy, 12 years. And he's head of the party today. And you have the former president is not supporting him. Henry Duba Hill. Yeah. The former president is not supporting him. Then the person that he brought on board to be his vice president, EMMANUEL NUQUAY. NUQUAY is not supporting him. NUQUAY will go to endorse President WEAH today at the party headquarters. What's his name? Edwin Snow. Edwin Snow will go to endorse President WEAH. The other senator from Bummy County, 2 senators will endorse President WEAH. A strong representative from Lofa County, Marama Fofana. Texan Gonga, welcome. He said, look at his weak veins on his 2 hands. Marama Fofana will from Unity Party will endorse President WEAH. All right? And host of them. And then I want to say, is CDC endorsing CDC? No. You did not have that reaffirmation, that rededication, that commitment from your party leaders, from your former lawmakers, Unity Party lawmakers, ANC lawmakers. You did not have it. You're running around with Besoga Finley endorsement. Besoga Finley, who Ellen Johnson Sirleaf campaigned for in Grand Bassa and did not win 1 district. Okay? Winston Logan, Dixon Gonga, Ali Bagayogo. Yeah, Morris Otoma, Ali, his name on the list. Marina A. Jones. She said, I don't trust those people. Liberians are the people who killed Jesus. Oh, me personally, I doubt their support. Well, they are on cameras, they are on records. They are on cameras, they are on records. They prepare a statement, they affix their signatures to it. Let's see how the campaign rolls out. Whether they're going to be shying away from campaigning with the president into their districts and towns and counties. Let's see that. Until then, I know some of them got problems. Some of them wants to be re-elected. And so they feel that CDC is the way, which also sent a message. Brown deer. That alone, Marina, that alone sent a message also. That are these lawmakers, whether they on threads and needles in their districts, in their counties, and they don't seem to have the support. You see them running to CDC. It tells you CDC, this president have done well, that the Liberian people will elect him, and they believe in him. If he held up anybody's hands, like Darius Dillon said, President WEAH, George WEAH lifted the hands of Akaros Gray, who knew Akaros Gray in the town, and Mona Pelham, who knew them, Solomon George. He made men and women in this town. But for our people, they say we must hold their bag until they die. Yeah. Comfort Wilson. The president going to visit all the counties. All right. Now I got a tape. I will find the tape. I will bring it forward so I can play it for you guys. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. He sat down in studio with what his name? 50-50. T-Max Girate. T-Max. George WEAH. I like his leadership. George WEAH held people's hands in the town. Thomas Fowler from setting planks and nails in District 5. Solomon George, who know them. Mona Pelham, Akaros Gray, who knew these people. But George WEAH lifted their hands and he made them. They are men. These people will go back to support George WEAH to be president. But for our own people, they say we must hold their bags until they die. Okay? As soon as Delon became senator, Bromskin died. Yeah. As soon as Delon became senator, he traveled to the States. I doubted that he met with Bromskin. Bromskin died when Delon came to the States. Bromskin was already here. Who sent Bromskin to America? President WEAH for treatment. Bromskin will die. So Bromskin did not even shake Delon's hand to congratulate him as senator because of what he professed. He, Delon, they said we must hold their back until they die. So Bromskin died. They didn't see Delon as senator. Okay? Yeah. But Finley in Grand Bassa County, Ellen Johnson will campaign for Finley. Finley, the ANC people running around with the dancing with him. I don't know whether Finley can win anything in Grand Bassa. You have two presidents, two sitting presidents. The first was Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf campaigned for Gbesonga Finley. He lost. He did not win one district. When Ellen campaigned for him, he lost. He did not win one district in Grand Bassa County. President WEAH will become president and appointed him foreign minister. He resigned on his own accord to go and run to be senator. He resigned. Nobody pushed him. They didn't carry him up on the cliff and they pushed him and he fell. No. He resigned to become senator. President WEAH campaigned for him. This time, he won, I think, about 3 districts in Grand Bassa. But those were less populated districts. And he did not win them with heavy margin. But in his own district, where he's from, the thing that the Liberian people say, if the house do not sell you, the street will not buy you. His own district, he did not win in that. He lost heavily in his district. He lost. And another district, he lost in 2. His very own, he lost heavily. That cost him the election of 2020. Okay? That cost him his election of 2020. So his running to ANC, to Alexander Cummings, ain't changed nothing. Ain't changed to nothing. Kuda Williams, Winston Logan, Alberta Keys, Balu. Finley going to ANC ain't mean nothing. Now Flecker J. The man can win. He can win Grand Bassa County. Okay? You have 2 presidents campaign for you, you not win. That 7%. That 7% will campaign for you in Grand Bassa for you to win. Eh? I beg you, yeah. It's the same thing with Joseph Boakai. The person that brought you on board to be vice president 12 years do not support your presidential bid. The man you brought on board to be your vice president, Emmanuel NUQUAY, do not support you to be president. What I say is about you. Confident D, welcome. What I say is about you. Eh? What does that say about you? Eh? What does that say about you? Okay? Let's bring you highlights from today's endorsement.
to all the lawmakers here and to all of our partisans, our robust, beautiful partisans, as a matter of fact, I've always said, there is no ugly sedition. I've never seen an ugly sedition before. CDC is a party of beautiful people. We are united, we are robust, we are strong, and we are standing behind our president firmly. I'd like to say, on his behalf now, ladies and gentlemen, brother speaker, protector of the Senate, welcome to this revocation. Enjoy yourself. From this day forward, we will be in the trenches. The momentum that we are starting to just will not end until we re-elect George Weah in the first round.
Okay, that was Chairman Moba Molu today at the headquarters.
Dr. Boba Chimas, Speaker of the 54th Legislature and Honorable House of Representatives, Senator Abachi, pro temporary of the Liberia Senate of the Congress of Democratic Change, Legislative Staff Association,
from the House of Representatives and the Senate. And we are members of the CDC, and we are also supporters of the CDC. In our midst, we have members who are civilians, and in our midst who have come from the first branch of government. We have our supporters and collaborators. As you know, for the last 5.5 years, the legislature has been very stable. There has been no removal of the speaker. There has been no removal of the president pro tempore. This has never happened since the days of William Towers. This has happened under the dynamic leadership of President George McGovern. Let me advise our participants. We are going to election, and you will always hear rumors, lies, and innuendos. Let us go together and close our ears to rumors of the opposition will try to divide us. Amen. We have been hearing recent times that people have been around the country introducing themselves to our people. But we are not worried. We are from the first branch of government. Over the last years, we have done our work. We have taken care of our people. So whether people are gone behind us, we can really, it does not move us because everywhere they turn around this country, they will see the marks of senators and representatives. Amanda, we have touched the entire country. Don't worry, our efforts were made throughout the country was that of the president and other members of the government. We can safely say that come October 10, we are done and we are proud. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of us. So for remarks, we will take the Right Honorable Akaros Green, Chairman of the CDC Caucus, fellow members of the caucus present, our collaborators or supporters, to be in this environment, expressing to the world our collective intent to ensure that the shepherd WEAH lead this country undisturbedly under the watchful eyes of the steward, George WEAH. All members of this new heights, under his watchful eyes, we want all of us to redirect our focus to ensure that his dream and aspiration to put always the Liberian people first be achieved. Only God can count what he has done for us, the Liberian people. And his leadership has become enviable. Everybody now wants to be where he is. Long, CDC, long. The opposition, they are not strong. The opposition, they are not strong. Inakante, LAWMAKERS, the authorization of not just in Glasgow. These are the reading of the resolution. Thank you. To pledge our support to us when we are in elections.
Okay, this is the moment of truth. If all of you just joined us here, welcome to you. This is the moment of truth where Honorable Johnson Gueglo, District Number 9, Nema County, a veteran lawmaker, was designated to read the resolution of the 56 lawmakers that pledge their support, reaffirm their support, their commitment, their dedication to President WEAH second term bid. Okay, Tana Yinka, welcome to you there. Alexander Wayne Johnson, Kuda Williams, welcome. Let's listen to Honorable Johnson Gueglo.
A joint resolution of the Coalition for Democratic Change, CDC, Legislative Caucus, reaffirming its commitment to the coalition and endorsing the re-election bid of His Excellency President Dr. George Manuel Weah Sr. Whereas the Liberian political system, in keeping with Article 77A of the 1986 Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, recognizes and encourages partisan politics, of which the Coalition for Democratic Change (CDC) was established to be the body through which citizens of similar political views and ideology will seek means to provide political governance to the Republic. Whereas, through the conduct of free, fair, and transparent democratic elections in 2017, you, Dr. George Manuel Weah Sr., were elected President of the Republic of Liberia for a 6-year term. Recognizing, since taking office in 2018, you, President George Manuel Weah, have made significant progress in all areas of the nation, including health, education, youth development, gender equity, and social protection, as well as macroeconomic growth through monetary and fiscal policies, food and fuel price stability, energy, infrastructure, agriculture and forestry, human rights and the rule of law, national security, social inclusion, and traditional practices. Whereas we as partisans of the Coalition for Democratic Change and members who are from the CDC Legislative Caucus are strongly committed to CDC, the party of our own choosing. Whereas we strongly believe that a second term of office when granted to you, Mr. President, will broaden the development initiatives to foster greater interventions at improving the various sectors of the nation. Therefore, and in view of the foregoing, it is hereby resolved as follows. 1. That we, the participants and members of the CDC Legislative Caucus who vouch, commit, and direct unanimously all of our energies and devotion unequivocally to your re-election as the standard bearer of the Coalition for Democratic Change and President of the Republic of Liberia, Your Excellency Dr. George Manuel Weah Sr., being a patriotic, selfless, and fearless leader to the position of President of the Republic of Liberia. 2. That all members of the CDC to the position of President of the Republic of Liberia in one victory. It's done at the Capitol building in the city of Monrovia, Republic of Liberia, on this 13th day of June, AD 2023. The following. Honorable Dr. Buffer Chambers, Maryland County. Senator Albert Lugar Chair, Honorable Councilor J. Funati Kofa, Honorable Akaron Moses Ray, Honorable Britton O. Duncan, Senator S. Joseph, Honorable Jimmy W. Smith, Honorable Thomas B. Farr, Honorable Solomon Rogers George, Honorable Frank Bogo, Honorable Edward Babi Fomo, Honorable Abraham B. Conner, Honorable Abu Bala
Robert Brown. P. Mike Jury.
Mana D. Honorable Albert A. Jones, Bagini County. Honorable Lawrence G. Garb, Bagini County. Senator Simeon Taylor, Rankin County. Honorable Emerson D. Kamara, Rankin County. Honorable Abdul Soni, Rankin County. Honorable Alfred G. Kwewu, Bamboo County. Honorable Kari A. Wessel, Bamboo County. Honorable Alexander Ford, Riverton County. Honorable Francis S. Young, Sr., Riverton County. Senator Louis T.H. Batikwa, Grand Crew. Senator Zoe Michael Bello. Angela County. Senator A. Marshall Dennis, Angela County. And will give special recognition to lawmakers who are collaborating with the caucus and working in the interest of the party. Before I do that, let me call my own name before don't forget.
He doesn't want to be left out.
We'd like to give special recognition to Edwin Snow.
Edwin Snow, Bomi County.
We'd like to give special recognition to Senator J.
J.
Emmanuel NUQUAY.
Emmanuel NUQUAY, Unity Party, Magibi County.
Special recognition to Edward W. Garcia. We'd like to recognize Senator Morris G. Setuma.
Morris Setuma,
Honorable FINDLEY T. Lasana, Bombay County. Like to give special recognition to Honorable Prince O.S. Tupper, Neva County.
Prince Tupa, Nima County.
Give special recognition to Vincent T.
Vincent
Willie,
Willie, Grand Bassa County.
distinguished colleagues, Chairman, we'd like to give special recognition to Honorable Dr. George Summer, Oswego County. Excellency, the Honorable Chairman, we are asking to rise, please. On behalf of the legislative caucus of the Coalition for Democratic Change, and its collaborating members, I have the honor President, Liberia has 103 members of the legislature. Out of that number, 56 have assembled here today to declare support for a re-election. This goes to say 54% of Liberia have assembled here today through them to endorse your presidency, to endorse your re-election for a second time in the first round. The government of the president, they have not submit to you this resolution. Thank you. The Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Fanati Kufa, the Chairman of the CDC Legislative Caucus in the House, Honorable Carlos Grade, and all other members. Our collaborating members who have come to join our party today, all other members of the 54 legislature.
I'm on the show now, man.
The Chairman, Honorable Mike Moro.
Yeah, you gotta send me that information. I get a whole lot of, yeah. Did you read what I said? Yeah. Yeah, read the message I sent you.
It is my honor to invite the President of Liberia, who will speak to his people, who will represent your people.
His Excellency President WEAH will take to the podium to respond to the resolution. Take a look and take a listen.
Thank you. My sergeant will be here today. Thank you. Honorable Speaker of the Chambers, our chair for temporary, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Ati Kofa, members of the Legislative Caucus of the Party Coalition for Democratic Change.
So,
members of the 54th legislature here present, the chairman, officers, and members of the Martin Coalition for Democratic Change, the new members of the Coalition for Democratic Change, especially the first-time voters. The former members of the Coalition for Democratic Change who have recently returned to their original political home. The youth wing of the Coalition for Democratic Change, fellow partisans, auxiliaries, CDCIANS, and WEAH, esteemed guests, friends, and well-wishers, members of the full estate, ladies and gentlemen. Today I stand before you with profound gratitude and an unwavering belief in our shared vision, as I wholeheartedly accept your resounding endorsement and reaffirmations of my candidacy for re-election as the President of the Republic of Nigeria. The fact that the entire membership of the Legislative Caucus of the Martin Congress for Democratic Change, representing a significant percentage of the membership of the 54th Legislature of the Republic of Liberia, standing behind my leadership, I can say in the upcoming elections, fill me with immense pride. This endorsement is not just a seal of approval, but for our policies and programs, it is a testament to our unwavering commitment to the Liberia. To all the newcomers who have chosen to join our Martin Coalition for Democratic Change, I extend a warm welcome. The CDC is not merely a political party. It is a beacon of hope and progress for all Liberians. Within our range, there is space for every citizen regardless of their party affiliation. Together, we will build a stronger and more prosperous Liberia. Our accomplishment during my first term have been significant. We have transformed the face of our nation through infrastructure development, empowered our youth to become the driving force of change, and achieved economic stability that has positively impacted the lives of countless Liberians. These achievements are a testament to the resilience and determination of our people. Let me assure you, my fellow compatriots, that the upcoming election will be nothing short of a shining example of democracy in action. As the great Nelson Mandela once said, and I quote, "The true character of a society is revealed in how it treats its citizens during the elections process." We are committed to upholding the democratic principles that underpin our nation, and as I have repeatedly promised, my government will ensure a free, fair, transparent, credible, and peaceful electoral process. My fellow partisans and friends of the Martin Congress, Let us not speak of victory with confidence and conviction. Let us now speak of victory with confidence and conviction. The opposition may try to impede our progress, but they shall not prevail. Let me repeat. The opposition may try to impede our progress, but they shall not prevail. They will witness the strength and unity of the CDC as we march towards an unwavering victory. The Liberian people know that our unwavering dedication to their well-being set us apart, while our opponent resort to empty promises and divisive tactics. We remain steadfast in our commitment to deliver tangible results that transform lives. My fellow Liberians, as we approach the upcoming elections, rest assured that your voice will be heard. The will of the people is an unstoppable force, and together we will shape the future of our great nation. I want to say to you, victory is not just within our grasp, it is inevitable. Fellow partisans, CDCIANS, REACTIONS, and friends of the CDC, I repeat with confidence and conviction, and I want you to mark my word. Victory is not just within our grasp, it is inevitable. I'm convinced that the Liberian electorate will make the right choice by returning us to the new office. I express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering support and endorsement of my candidacy. Your trust and confidence in me fuel my determination to continue serving you with diligence and dedication. Together, we will forge ahead, driven by the unyielding spirit of progress and the belief that the change we offer is the change you can count on. The hope for change that Liberians deserve. I want to say to all of you partisans, may God bless you all. May God bless the coalition for democratic change. And may God bless the Republic of Liberia. Fellow partisans, Liberians, leaders of the party coalition, I want to make this clear. I will never make you shame. Neither will I let you down. Let us march forward to the resounding victory. I want to thank you, but I want you to know we have been hearing people say they're coming to rescue y'all. Why are they coming to rescue? Why? You're giving free tuition. You're paying the institution. You're making sure that economic stability is intact. Government has their own building, the roads, we're building the roads. Free wisely. Why are they coming to do? Why are they coming to rescue? When they're doing that, it's money, they're only about to get there they are. If someone ever inform you that free education is not the right thing to do, paying road is not the right thing to do, tell them, what are you coming to do? Ask somebody has stayed in a position for 12 years. After he left, in 5 years, everything going good. He said he's coming back again. What is coming to change? We are the change. We are the change. They are not. Remember, fellow citizens, member of the Party Corporation, we all stood on the ground on the walk away because we believe in the doctrine of saving our people. We stay right here. And here we are today. And here we will be tomorrow. We will be victorious. We will defeat anyone from the because the Liberian people agree with the government that this government unprecedented. Well, the government is the best since 1847. I said this government is the best government since 1847. The woman, the ruler, and the outlaw things that we have done. The government made more hospital than all the government. This government gave free education. This government taking every role in the interior, in the city. So you can see that your government, this government imposing power is the best government for you. Free with the government, that this government unprecedented. What? The government is the best since 1847. I said this government is the best government since 1847. The woman, the ruler, and the outlaw things that we have done. This government made more hospital than all the government. This government gave free education. This government paving every road in the interior, in the city. So you can see that your government, this government imposing power is the best government for you. I don't want to tell you I'll be with you on campaign day. We must show our strength. This is our time. And don't let that time slip away. The second time, we will leave a legacy. Do not give the 95%, the 90%, the 98%, or 85% what we have done in every sector. Go to somebody and they do 5% and they say they're the best. They cannot be the best. Let us finish our work. So give us the second time, let us do the 15%.
Camiso. We're coming again. That the whole country giant coming so. Dubai Hill, Emmanuel Bro, Agnes Glewlo, Prince Bagley, all on the YouTube channel. Welcome. Dorita Desire, Laura Askey, Comfort Mamite, Doris Cooper, Nina Kuya, Mia Tugba, Favor L. Morris, Barbara D. Dugba, Placos Apple, Alexander, Julius Melton, Salome Weeks. Will celebrate Teresa Piacetti, Federal Tennessee Neiman. Today is a beautiful day. Confident D. Amy Black will celebrate Mariah Ivy. Charlene Pratt, welcome. Rose Taylor, Sam Ria, Patrick Kayosier, Mars SP Pelu, Jawala Plua, Jerome Believer Wizard Jr. from Bocon today, Government Camp, Sando County. Achalelelelo, Orita Qua, Delaware. This game is a big game. Referee, that's how we do it. Where? Amanda. Away to Liberia. Maipuye. Joia. Adebla. All day. Abubakar Kamara. Balu Kish, all day. We can go and play this music all day. Toyiwa Harris, what's up? So you heard the president there, Nelly and Stephen Kia. You heard the president delivering that blistering speech, challenging the opposition that they cannot win. He will win them. And of course, why not say that? You have 56 lawmakers out of 103, 73 representatives, 30 senators, 103 lawmakers, and 56 came out and said, we are endorsing you to be the next president, to have a second term. And then our friends in the opposition say, move from here. That CDC endorsing CDC. Okay, yeah. CDC endorsing CDC. CDC endorsing CDC. But in this country where we live, where I live, in the great United States, if the Democrat Party or the Republican Party, the leaders in there or in those two parties, if they don't support you, it will be difficult for you. You got to win their support first. Absolutely, Mr. Kia. He said that was a profound speech. Absolutely. Samuel Jacob, welcome to you. I'm doing great. Hope you are as well. If you don't have the support of your party, your base, the leaders in your party, or you don't have a relationship with those from the other side to come, you know, you can nobody can win the election just by the membership in your party. No, you got to win with your base, your party. You got to win some opposition will say, yeah, man, our people, they're not okay. I'll tell you, vote for President WEAH. Then you got to win the independents. People who are not non-political or party affiliated. You got to win them in order for you to win. And then they want to tell us, Manuel Davis Scott, Peter Sai, they want to tell us that this endorsement today ain't mean nothing. Okay, they want to say it ain't mean nothing when the former vice presidential candidate, EMMANUEL NUQUAY, Unity Party senators and representatives will join the CDC legislative caucus. There were people in our 56 CDC legislative caucus or CDC members who want to reaffirm, because they were running around the other day talking about Zoe Penham is going away. Zoe Penham going to endorse Prince Johnson, Hemo dealer. All right. Did you hear that? Peter Sai, Abubakar, Doris Cooper, Rose Talu, Comfort Mamite. They were running around saying Zoe Penham were going to endorse people. Right? They went with what her name from Grand Judah, District number Bazon District, Cheshire Grant. Cheshire Grant went and endorsed what her name? Joseph Boyka. And they tried to make news of it. What did they do? Eh? Now one person, y'all get. But you see 56 in one setting, and more gonna come. And then you say, ain't nothing. Okay, ain't nothing. I hope that when the majority of Liberian people vote their president, one round victory, y'all will not say that cheating, because that's where they're going right now. Okay, you see more than half, 56 more than half of the lawmakers in both houses, 56 total, coming out to endorse the president and his second term bid. And you're talking fitiya, you're talking taba. Y'all might not carry it to October 10th. Y'all might not carry it to October 25th. October 25th is when the election final results will be announced. By the grace of God, we will be there to celebrate and bring it to you live as well. October 25th is the day to mark on your calendar when President WEAH is re-elected President of the Republic of Liberia. October 25th. When that announcement is made, we will be there front and center to bring it to you. By the grace of God, absolutely we'll be there. Okay? You have 2 senators from Bomi County. Yeah. Erin Snow and what's her name? From Bomi County. 2 senators. From the Unity Party. From Grand Cape County. From ANC. He came from ANC. Simeon Taylor. Okay. Unity Party, Lofa County. It's all gone from Joseph Boyka. Mariama Fofana there. Joseph Jala. Okay, Joseph Jala is coming back to pay the good he got from CDC. He's coming back to pay, but he's independent. All right? He's independent. But Emmanuel NUQUAY, from Magibi, Emmanuel NUQUAY, he was Boyka vice presidential running mate. Okay? Let me leave you with this, and then we'll begin to take your calls. Ellen Saliv made Joseph Boyka vice president 12 years. She hired him. She did not support him to be president in 2017. She is not supporting him today. Joseph Boyka hired Emmanuel NUQUAY to be his vice president. In 2017, they did not win. Today, 2023, NUQUAY is telling Joseph Boyka, you are not fit to be president. I'm going the route of President WEAH. Okay? The person that hired him did not support him. The person that he hired is not supporting him. You understand? Isn't that something to worry about? Yeah, Mr. Kia, I know. Boyka will not sleep tonight. The whole opposition bloc will not sleep tonight. 56 lawmakers, representatives, and senators. All right? We'll come together and say, the country is going in the right direction under President WEAH. Let's give him a second round, a second term. All right? Somebody please tell Confident D to restart her gadget. Confident, you've been on the platform forever. You're supposed to know when you're not getting sound, you restart. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. And that's what they don't get. They don't understand. All right? That was a massive Francis D, yeah. Say, wow, that was a big one. To see Emmanuel NUQUAY giving the support to CDC signal a clear one-round victory. Yep. Answer Zeke Morris Dukley. More to come. Absolutely, more to come. Yeah, thank you, Comfort Bamite. Confident, restart your gadget. Helen D. Freeman, welcome. All right? Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to have our subsequent broadcast. We're going to have the Concerned Liberian Network convention chairperson, and her team will be on here to talk to us tomorrow about what's in store for CLN convention comes July 28th through the 30th in Anoka, Minnesota. Okay? So please tune in. We're going to be a little early tomorrow as well to bring you the program and talk to them. But if you haven't booked your tickets, made your reservations yet, please do. All right? Let's go to Minnesota and have a great time and chart a new course for our organization, for our communities, for our people back home. Ato Solo Senior, welcome to you. Yeah, absolutely. Doris Cooper, oppositions are aware that President George Weah is a heavyweight champion. Absolutely, no doubt. He's a heavyweight champion. They know that. They know that. Well, they want to Tabata, Fitija. The president was clear. It was a great reaffirmation of confidence in the leadership of President Weah. It was powerful. It was powerful. It was powerful. You know, and the president said, we can list our records. We can list what we've done that moved this country. Tomorrow, we're going to go over quite a bit of what this president achieved over the last 5 years, maximum 5 years. Take into consideration COVID, coronavirus. All right? Despite coronavirus, this country stayed forged ahead under President Weah. It did not dampen his productivity. No, he delivered. All right? Let's just go over a little bit of the road connectivity. All right? Doe Community Road, Tinkers Village Road, RIA Road, ABC RIA Road, pavement of almost every feeder road in the rehab RIA Highway. All right? Bishop Michael Francis Road, Lokintown Broad Street, Chukba Old Road pavement, Fishtown to Kilipos, Ganta to Yekepa, Grand Crew to Sino, beginning of Coastal Highway. That's the beginning of the Coastal Highway there. This man did not blink his eyes on making sure Liberia has a coastal highway. Red Light to Coca-Cola Factory, Banjo Road, Soul Clinic Road, Pipeline to Johnsonville Dry Rest Market Road, Bannersville, Tosa Field Road, Gardnersville Town Hall to Small St. Michael Road, and a whole lot more. We can go on and on and on. Okay? Joshua Mankpe, Johnsonville Road, you name it. Okay? You name it. Charlene Pratt, opposition, sit down. We just started warming up. Okay? You name it. Amy Black, I can see PYJ coming back to CDC. Ganta to Lugatua Road, Aaron Corner, thank you. All right? You name it. That's just few of the roads that we can name right here in less than a minute. James Okai, you said it right. No one person can count all President Weah development. You will leave some out. Yeah, you will leave some out. Kennel to Caldwell Road. I don't know where is Kennel. Diana Hoskins. We don't want him. Yeah, confidently, said Mr. Gabriel, those hit positions are planning to go to court after the election results. They are smelling their defeat. Yeah, Christina Sia, welcome. Red Light to EAW Road. Kebar Road. Yep. Passing right in front of Daros Dillon House. Banga to Salaye. Banga to Medicoma. Oh, you know, all of these, not just road development. Yeah, Stevie Care, I went to Dupo Road and I was amazed. Under this president, Liberia is getting her first roundabout. And you know the roundabout make traffic traveling so easy. You know, getting her first roundabout. Our people just got to be educated that you can't just rush into the roundabout. People get right away and you got to wait. Yeah. EAW Junction is going to be beautiful. Two-way roundabout. Okay? You can, I mean, this man is doing his best to develop this country. Okay? And we talking Tabata, opposition. Yeah, Benson Hospital Road. Yeah, Mata Kaba, welcome. J. Monsieur Wisa, how you doing? Welcome. Liberians have to decide who they want for the future of our people. They have to. But Monsieur, we have CDC came to power on Change for Hope. Today we are saying the hope you can count on. All right, President, we have said today we are the change. We are the change makers. And he's boasting. He's right that no government before him can boast of the record he has today. No government can boast of the records he has today. Yeah. Okay. Be smooth. Valentine. Let's wait and see October 10th. All right. Talking Tabata with confidence or says Patience Green. Alex Johnson. This time around, we know the president will be voting based on his performances. Is Moravia clean after 6 years? Is red light dirtiness finished? What has he done to tackle drugs addiction? Are hospitals and health centers funded well? Are schools funded well? These are some of the issues we will be voting on. Alex Johnson, absolutely. These are the issues we'll be voting on. But you know what? Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, motorcade from Freetown, were bringing drugs in the country. Do you know that? Alex Johnson. Do you know Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, motorcade, was caught with drugs inside? And escort. Let me find the escort, the motorcade. Eh? Do you know that? Eh? Say, Francis, I got all those things at the housing estate, the housing units. We got all. Eh? Alex Johnson. This was on BBC. Okay? It was on BBC. November 12, 2013. All right? Liberian leader Ellen Johnson Sirleaf has welcomed the arrest of 6 people, including policeman Perry Dolo, for allegedly smuggling marijuana worth $4 million from Sierra Leone into Liberia. Drug traffickers needed to face justice, the president's office said. Alex, I don't want to open a debate with you here. Can you show on record? Can you show on record that the First Lady is taking pay? She's on salary. Can you show to the Liberian people? If you can tell us that the First Lady is taking pay and you can prove that she is taking pay, we'll give you $25,000. That money has been at stake for the past 5 years. All right? She's not on salary. There is no money in there that goes to her. She's the First Lady that has an office staff, Liberians that work for her. They are the ones being paid. She's not being paid to be married to President WEAH. No First Lady in the world is being paid to marry to the president or the prime minister or whosoever that person is. No, she's not being paid. She's not taking 1 cent from Liberian people. She is not taking a dime, a penny from the Liberian people. Okay? She's not. So don't come with that your Henry Costa talk. She get $1 million in the budget. Is that going to her or for her office upkeep? You know how much Michelle Obama budget was in 1 year? $7 billion with a B. How her own private jet as First Lady of the United States, $7 billion. She was not on salary. She was not on salary. $7 billion with a B. That's the only person in America, in the federal government, that can take gift of any amount because she's not on salary. Okay? The First Lady of the United States can take a gift of any amount from anybody because she's not on salary. All right? Capital B, $7 billion. You don't come and engage in the conversation you have no knowledge about. Okay? You have designers, the Versace, Louis Vuitton, this person, that, this and that. They will design her dresses or clothes if she go into a function and just give it to her free. It may cost $10,000, $15,000. They give it to her free. She wears that. The next day it's all on the news. Everybody making that dress to sell it for ordinary people to buy. That's how the people make their money. Okay? So that two counts I got on you. You talk about drugs. I just told you 2013, November 12th, Ellen Salif, convoy, motorcade were busted with drugs. All right? But man, I think you were born 2005. Yeah. Ellis Johnson, I think you were born in 2005. The first time in our history to have an office for the First Lady. Is she the First Lady? The first lady? Or because Ellen Salif never had a first gentleman? Or we had a female president and not a male president to come with his wife? All right? He does absolutely. After Solosino, he doesn't understand salary and budget. Yeah. First time in our country history to have a First Lady with a budget. What are you talking about? You know how many First Ladies we have? How much were in the budget for them? Eh? Look, our telephone lines are open. Call us here. We don't have much time left. In fact, we don't have much time left. It's 1 o'clock. Go to yeah. You drop it all over the place. Your own topic then. Yeah. 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 In the president convo, you get In the president convoy, you get people traveling with $4 million worth of marijuana. Confirm, let me tell you, let's take you on the line here. Good evening to you all. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Good evening. Mike, you know, sometimes our friend on the other side, they can just come over there to distract you so that you can talk to things that our country, our president is doing. So sometimes they fell down and said, "Oh, you waste your time."
I know.
Yeah. And think about it. If they can still sit there and say, underneath this president, nothing's going on, then they still hatred. I don't really like to waste my time on other kind of people because if you're good, you're somebody that loves your country, you say, you know what, this is the thing that I think they're not doing right. Then you need the good things that they are doing, but you can't just sit down and say the person not doing anything.
Right.
First of all, President, we are just been president for 6 years. You don't expect him to end our 1847 problem and abandon people that have been underneath the president's administration.
Yeah.
You know how many Liberians leave from here? Even not even Liberians. We got our African American friends, we got our white friends, and niece who just graduated from the university last year. She went to Liberia with a little white friend. They were there. We were there, Michael. They were there. They were there for 2 months. Now the boss said he want to go back. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And then people will come here and be talking all kinds of talk, those things there, those kind of people there, I don't listen to them because right now the Liberia Institute for Public Administration used to have the building. The old building in Mama Queen and the people renting, you know how many thousands, hundreds of dollars the people pay
Right.
a year? And the new one that we have now, out of those things, they don't need the president. Look at the port authority. Yeah, we used to be renting on in people's houses. Okay? Look at all the feeders roads. You go to Ghana now, before you because your mind, you pass to that spot in Michael, where you're on the outside. I talk about Johnsonville. Then before you go there, it's a whole brand new city by itself. Okay?
Right.
So these are the things that the Liberian people want. And these are the things they're going to re-elect this president.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yep.
So it's not all this opposition coming on social media and saying all kinds of lies. Look at the people down there today. Okay, my own ZP, Emmanuel Panel, they went the other day, they started talking all kinds of nonsense. Okay? So these people, they're just saying things that people that don't come to social media or the people that are not educated to convince them, but they lie this time because we have people like you. And we got a lot of people like you that are on the social media to make sure our people they hear the good news, the good things that the president is doing. We got all the market buildings, we got hospitals.
Yeah.
What else? You know, so it's just hatred, Michael.
It is
so
hatred.
Thank you and keep doing what you're doing. Everybody that on the social media, please keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to those people. Those people, they don't want anything good for Liberia. They just want to come there because of their own ego, because they're so selfish. They think that this man's a man. That's what the man go to school, the man want to school again, get 2 degrees. Yeah. And they're so scared because what Josh WEAH is doing is everything that he's doing is first time in the history of Liberia.
Right.
They know that. They know these things. So
Thank you.
Michael, let me tell somebody else to talk. This country is almost 200 years old. George WEAH is 53 years old. He became president 3 years ago. Or entering his third year. It could not be George WEAH is the reason our health sector is not resilient. It cannot be because of George WEAH that our education sector is a mess, that even graduates from colleges in this country cannot education sector is not resilient. It cannot be because of George Weah that our education sector is a mess, that even graduates from colleges in this country cannot write 50 application letter on their own. It is concerning and worrying. It's not even necessary. It's concerning and worrying. No, this country is almost 200 years old. George Weah is 53 years old. He became president 3 years ago, or entering the 10 years. It could not be George Weah is the reason our tax sector
In Liberia, hey, the team did not see the air they can talk. Oh, Jerry Akwe, Obidiah Tokba, Diana Hoskins, Orita Kwa, Helena Flummer, Joanna Zilla. Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. Amy Black, you leave my president. The thing you don't know, don't talk about it. Alex Johnson, that goes to you. Gatti passed away. Obi, please put out the information to subscribe on your YouTube channel. I couldn't find it. Obidiah Togba. You got a message from Gatti passed away. Miles SP Pelu, Musuwa B. Cooper, Nancy Jordan. Well, folks, again, thank you very much for being there, being here with us. Join us tomorrow for another edition. Until then, I've been your host and announcer, Wild Michael Gilman, bidding you a pleasant good night. Join us on the radio, on the FM dial, where the entertainment never stops. The man took gifted. And all of you on the YouTube channel, thank you very much. Emmanuel Bro, Dubon Hill, Amy Black, Agnes Glewlu, Prince Bagbe, Emmanuel Zaza, Mana, my country giant, long live the king. Tell your mom from WEAH.